What is good, future barbers, man? Welcome back to the channel. If you have a passion for cutting and you want to become a barber, you click the right video. So look, man, grab your clippers, grab your pen and paper. I got some tips for beginner barbers.
Hey, yo, bad boy, let me hear something. And I'm impatient. I'm paper chasing. These niggas hating. These niggas snaking.
It's your boy Smitty, wicked ass gunner, you feel me? You ain't getting no cut, the barber can't cut.
I lost my dog, it left me broken. Feeling all this pain, I can't control it. Smoking all this dope to keep me focused. And you know that gang, we push emotion. And they gon' slide up on your block, and I'ma slide up on theirs. Got some shooters on the roof, I see your shooters upstairs. Niggas clueless and ratatouille, got a stick and get ruined. Pick up the phone and call my number if you tryna get to it. And I'm intoxicated, my head hurt. This lean got me feeling like a zombie. See, I was snake, but my main focus is to stay solid. How the fuck I'm supposed to win when I keep losing? They took my dog, I lost it all, they left me. Just keep your head up, just be a soldier. Just stack your bread up, don't let them fall down. These niggas be hating, false allegations. I see the paper, not chase. They don't know my girl, I take my time because I'm patiently waiting.
Hey, how they say that, man? One out of two, man. Big thing, guy. You understand me? We ain't get no butt. Well, we can't cut.
I'm paper chasing. I'm steady waiting. I'm paper chasing.
Cause I'm a soldier.
Alright, so I had to move to a quieter place, you know what I'm saying? The barbershop is just not doing it for me right now, and I can't concentrate. So, yeah. But first things first, we are gonna talk about preparing your mental before you get into this occupation. Preparing your mental state is very crucial, you know what I'm saying? Barbering isn't just about cutting hair, guys. It's about building relationships and managing expectations. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna come across all kind of personalities. Some days you're not going to deal with people, you know what I'm saying? But it's your job to be social. You know what I'm saying? You're a barber. Of course, you can cut people's hair and not speak, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to have a conversation. But if you want to grow your business, you are going to have to become social. You're going to be like that therapist. You're going to be that guy or girl that people will come to and be like, man, you know what I'm saying? This is why I'm convinced. You know, you can get people coming off work, got problems at home, just like you, and not just preparing your mental in that type of way. But it's not just cutting. You know, you gotta worry about droughts. You gotta worry about the overwhelming feeling of being overbooked, people not respecting your schedule, your rules, or just it could be simple things. Just finding balance. You know what I'm saying? So preparing your mental before you get into barbering, I definitely recommend it. Make sure you have a level head. Just find that balance before you move into this industry. Just stay positive. Always stay ready to learn. Every client is an opportunity to improve. You know what I'm saying? Humble yourself. Put yourself in a place where you can be confident and where you can continue to be excited about your journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be a barbershop, it could be a studio, it could be your home. Go to a place where it inspires you to get better. Coming in at number 2, bro, calculating all of your expenses. All right, so this is very important. I didn't have the opportunity. I was just thrown straight into it, fresh out of high school, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just, you know, I had to learn along the way, and I still am in certain things. But calculate all of your monthly expenses. You're on a 9-to-5 right now. You have an apartment, you have rent, you have food, gas, light bill, utilities. If you have kids, calculate all of that. And that should tell you how much you should be able to charge, or not even that. How many heads or how many clients a day do you need? How many people you need to talk to? How many people need to be in your chair every single week? How many heads you have to come across during the month? You know what I'm saying? Like, you might have to cut 5 heads to pay your phone bill, 10 heads, 16 heads, whatever, to pay your rent. You know what I'm saying? You got a car note, everything. Calculating your expenses is very important. You got boot rent, you got product, equipment, even down to marketing, bro. Make sure you create a budget, and it will help you keep track of all of your expenses so you can focus on what you love doing, which is cutting hair. This is what everybody wants. I want to cut, I want to cut, I want to cut. So now we're going to talk gear, okay? What clippers are good for beginners if you don't want to break the bank, but also you still need some quality tools, right? So a cheaper brand to go with for me would probably be between Andis, Wall, Osters, you know what I'm saying, different stuff like that. If you're looking for like Babyliss, and you know, you're gonna pay about at least $200 a piece. For a combo, you're probably gonna spend around $400, $500, you know what I'm saying? If you don't have that, I suggest going to Wall, Andis, and Oster. They do have a lower tier and a higher tier. I honestly started out with, I started when it was corded. So my first clippers were some cheap Walmart Andis clippers just to learn how to cut. And then my first professional clippers was a Wall Senior and an Andis T outline. And then when the corded came out, the cordless came out, I copped my very first Wall Magic clips. And bro, it was cool. But now, like these days, I prefer something. I gotta have a click. I gotta have, you know, I want to see that. I want to see my work. And look, honestly, the bigger your clientele goes, bro, like you have to invest in your craft, because you're putting more work onto those tools, and then you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have a backup, you're gonna have to have this, you're gonna have to have that, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to work off just one clipper, okay? So make sure you get something that's easy to handle for you. Everybody has their own different preference. So let's get to the big question. All right, boot rent or commission? So boot rent allows you like more independence and control of your own schedule, but you gotta hustle to make that boot rent every week. However, the you and the owner have a deal. Every week, every 2 weeks, every month, it varies. You know what I'm saying? Commission is pretty much based off of, it's like a safety net, you can say. Like the shop takes care of all the expenses and marketing, and you just earn a percentage of what you make, you know what I'm saying? So it's really up to you. Like, you don't have to worry about promoting yourself, because they'll do it for you. They should do it for you. You should have clientele filled up if you're not strong in that social presence, you know what I'm saying? And versus boot rent, you have to be there. You have to bring that to the table. You gotta be the hungry shark, you know what I'm saying? You gotta bring your own clientele. You gotta hustle to get that boot rent, which was what I'm with. Next up at number 5, bro, find out what type of barber you want to be. So in today's time, it's so modernized, a lot of technology. You know, we got TikTok barbers, we got Instagram barbers. Hold on, I'm actually trying to focus, bro. There we go. So it's a bunch of different niches that you can choose from. You know what I'm saying? They got barbers who teach just fading, lineups, haircut designs, beard grip. They do it all. You know what I'm saying? And me, I'm a pretty versatile barber. I know how to cut coarse hair. I know how to cut straight hair. I've cut different races, different, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much everything. You know what I'm saying? It's just finding your avenue and picking it. You know what I'm saying? You can be a celebrity barber. You can be a studio barber. You can be a barbershop barber. Whatever you want, bro. You can be an at-home barber. You can work just the weekends. You can work full-time, part-time, side hustle. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of this industry, you know. And honestly, I don't judge, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you have a license, if you don't have a license, I don't care, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Everybody's not gonna do it. I respect it, because, you know, I got my license. I put in the hard work, the time. But I definitely recommend getting a license. But if you don't, I don't care. It is what it is. But just make sure that you pick the avenue that excites you. And I'm telling you, this will help you focus on getting better, set yourself apart. Also from your competition, which I don't even look at competition too much. Like, I don't really have competition. Only competition is myself. So just remember, whatever drives you, take that path to success and you'll be great. Okay, so last but not least, I'm gonna leave y'all with this last tip, bro. So apprenticeship or school. Now me, I did apprenticeship. I had to do it for 2 years, okay? I had to put in the hours. I still had to put in work and get a hands-on, you know what I'm saying? I had to learn along the way. Like, they just threw me in there and I had to be like, what the hell is going on here? There's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? So I had to learn, you know what I'm saying? So I had to learn how to eat. I was gonna be eating. Biggest sharks was gonna eat me, you know what I'm saying? So, barber school is pretty much like structured learning, and it's a solid foundation and techniques. So like, while apprenticeship is more hands-on, like I said, you know what I'm saying, like a real barbershop environment, you're gonna learn how to be social. You're gonna learn how to, okay, I gotta talk to this guy, I gotta get over this shy feeling, I gotta get over that roadblock. Just pick the one that suits you, that suits your life. If you feel like you need to work on some techniques, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever. If you feel you're not ready for a barbershop yet, you don't have clientele, you don't want to pay boo rent yet, go to school. You know what I'm saying? It's still the same thing. Like, you're just not working on the job. You know what I'm saying? So like, apprenticeship is more of a responsibility. It's like a real job. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pick up, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. You gotta learn how to cut. You gotta learn how to gain clientele. You gotta keep up with other great barbers who you are surrounded by. Versus being in the school, they're learning just like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, in the shop, everybody learn every day, but they're students just like you. You're in the same environment where you're not, you don't know fully. You haven't mastered it yet. But you're gonna be surrounded by master barbers, people who have already established clientele if you're doing apprenticeship. Alright, gang, so look, there you have it. These are 6 tips that you got directly from Fade Guy E. Take it, do whatever you want with it, learn, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But look, just make sure that you stay passionate, keep learning, and most importantly, just have fun. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bro, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man. Turn your notification bells on. And look, we turned up. Also, guys, I dropped the poll on my Instagram. Don't forget to follow that too, or whatever. I also dropped it on my YouTube too, on what order should I drop these videos in. Just tap in. Also, share it with more people. This is the road to 1K. Let's get it.